Welcome. Hi friend, my name is Raheem and very happy and my channel subscribe Raheem graphy and like OK zoo and all animal photography or photography and the question and very nice answer. And my channel subscribe Raheem graphy like and comment OK, animal photography starting OK photos of Joe Exotic Zoo from Tiger King will break animal lovers' hearts. Netflix's docuseries Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem and Madness documents Joe Exotic's feud with a fellow big cat owner that leads to a murder plot and prison time. But a large portion of Tiger King features Joe Exotic's zoo before he was sentenced to prison. Joe Exotic, also known as Joe Maldonado Passage, used to run the Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park in Oklahoma, where he claims in the documentary that he once housed some 187 big cats. Before Netflix's documentary, there was a Wondery podcast about Maldonado Passage and his rival Carole Baskin. Podcast host Robert Moore also published a story on Joe Exotic in New York Magazine's Intelligencer. Moore reported that when the zoo opened in 1999, Maldonado Passage initially named it the Gerald Wayne Exotic Animal Memorial Park, referred to as GW Zoo, after his brother. Jeff Lowe bought the zoo from Maldonado Passage in February 2016, but Joe Exotic continued to oversee the zoo until 2017, according to the Oklahoman. Now it's known as Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park. Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park has a Facebook account if you want to see what the park looks like today. The zoo currently doesn't have an Instagram account under that name, but that may be because Lowe is rebranding. He plans to relocate in the summer of 2020 to Thackerville, Oklahoma, and there is already established an Instagram account for the newly named Oklahoma Zoo. This account is presumably the rebranded Wynwood account since there are photos dating back to December 2017. To see photos from when Joe Exotic ran the park, he still has an active Instagram account. The photos he shared often featured the big cats, like tigers, lions, and cougars, that he kept. But he also would insert his political feelings, advertisements for his own election bids, and even calls to close down Big Cat Rescue, Baskin's operation, into the captions. On the Instagram account for live web show he used to host for GW, Joe Exotic TV.com, he also has photos with him Shaquille O'Neal, who is featured in footage in the documentary. His Instagram also features other animals that had been at Wynwood, including owls, wolves, camels, kangaroos, monkeys, and apes, among many others. As the Tiger King shows, Joe Exotic's zoo was often investigated for the mistreatment of these exotic creatures. PETA compiled a list of the citations issued by the U.S. Department of Agriculture (USDA) to Maldonado Passage for his failure to comply with the Animal Welfare Act when it came to many of the animals he had, including lions, cougars, bears, tigers, wolves, spider monkeys, lemurs, and deer. The citations dated back to when he first opened. So though the animals are beautiful to look at, these photos of Joe Exotic's zoo show the exploitation of wild animals that he and many other private zoo owners still make money off of today. Okay, my channel subscribe Raheem graphy like and comment. Bye bye.